Let's slow down and make 大盘鸡 the right way. It's a Xinjiang classic where chicken, potato, and spice come together in harmony. To start, cut the chicken into large pieces and pat dry to prevent oil splashing. I'm gonna debone the chicken so it's easier to eat, but I'm also gonna keep and cook the bones in the stew for flavor, and then we'll remove them at the end. If you're going to use boneless chicken, cut them into bigger pieces as they will shrink more. For the dried chili, have half the amount considering most people's spice level. Soak them in hot water for 10 minutes until it softens. This removes dust and prevents burning later. Use pure chili paste and tomato paste if possible. That means just chili and water or just tomato. Substituting chili paste with doubanjiang and tomato paste with ketchup will work, but the flavor will be a bit different. The potato is the soul of this dish. Roll cut the potatoes and leave it soaked in water. This prevents oxidation. If you want them to hold shape, stir fry until lightly brown before adding it into the stew. Add oil and sugar to a cold wok. Use medium heat and stir continuously. Until it starts to smoke, keep stirring until bubbles appear, and you see a dark caramel color. This roughly takes about 10 minutes or so. If you're not comfortable with this step, or you don't have time for this, you can just skip it and use 5 grams of dark soy sauce plus 10 grams of sugar for coloring instead. Add the chicken in immediately to the oil when the sugar color is ready. Turn heat to high and stir well. Be careful of splashing by making sure your chicken is dried properly. When the chicken changes color, add in the spices. I love strong spice flavor, which is why I doubled the amount of my star anise and peppercorn for myself here. Adjust it to your own taste. Let everything cook together for about a minute or two until the spice aroma is clear. Then add in these ingredients. This infuses the chicken while it releases moisture. Keep on stirring it for another minute or two until fragrant. Now add in your chili paste and tomato paste. Stir for 2 minutes or so. This gives color and depth to the flavor. When the sauce looks thick and concentrated, pour in cooking wine around the side of the wok. Stir until the alcohol content evaporates. Then add in light soy sauce the same way, and stir for another minute or so. When you can smell the aroma of the soy sauce, add in boiling water just enough to cover everything. And then toss in the potato. Bring to a boil and keep it boiling for a minute on high heat. This is to lock in the aroma and color. Then put the lid on and turn to low heat. Let it simmer for 20 minutes. If you're using free-range chicken, simmer for 30 to 40 minutes instead. Halfway through, taste and adjust seasoning. I added about 10 grams of salt here. After the stew time, add in onion and green chili. Stir a bit and put the lid back on for a minute or so if you want them soft. If you like that crunchy texture, skip the lid. Before serving, pick out the large spices and ginger for presentation. Leave the chili peppers though, they're delicious if you can handle the heat. To finish it off, add in scallion and minced garlic. Stir a bit, and that's it. Serve with hand-pulled noodles or rice.